You're the Phoenix Suns and you have an early playoff exit, or you struggle to make the play-in tournament, what do you do this offseason? And I think you explore the idea of potentially trading KD. He's your biggest asset. You'd be able to get back something decent for him. I think you explore potentially sending him to OKC because I think that'd be a win-win for both organizations. You send KD to OKC as Phoenix, you get back some young pieces, whether it would be Chet Holmgren or Jalen Williams, preferably Jalen Williams you probably would get. And you'd get some picks on top of that with some salary filler. I think that would give Phoenix some future direction with their team. You get a young up and coming star, an all-star caliber player. You get picks that would give you a future, and then you just have to worry about continuing to build around Devin Booker and probably Jalen Williams, and then seeing what you could do with Bradley Beal, and then figure out how you can get him to somewhere where he could be happy, and you get something back for him. And I think for OKC, you get back a superstar in KD, someone that could probably put you over the top and allow you to genuinely compete for a championship and give you the playoff experience that you need and to get the job done. He's a proven champion, and I think him going back to OKC would quote unquote would right his wrong for how he did the organization. I think if he was able to win one there, it would change the perception that a lot of people have of him, and it would allow him to be viewed in a different light. So I think that'd be a win-win for him, the organization, and Phoenix. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen in this offseason. I would love to see that trade happen because I think it'd be great. It'd be great to see. The NBA needs a little shakeup like that. KD, obviously, he's shown he hasn't been able to win in Brooklyn. He hasn't been able to win in Phoenix. So go back to OKC and play with those young cats and see if you can get the job done there. Let's also not forget that OKC is eventually going to have to pick between Chet Holmgren and Jalen Williams anyways, because they're going to be eligible for rookie contract extensions. And they're not going to want to hit that first apron and potentially look at hitting the second apron. So they're going to have make some tough decisions in the near future. So you got to go all in while you can now, and you have assets to be able to put you in position to do so before you're going to have to pick between one of them anyways.